You're at CNN and as we speak, the Parliament is discussing Saturday's violence in Mumbai. The issue created bedlam in the Lok Sabha a short while back during question hour, for which it had to be adjourned. Meanwhile, the Rajya Sabha is currently discussing the matter. Let's cut across and listen in to Balbir Punj.
रमजान के महीने में पुलिस कार्रवाई नहीं करेगी। उपसभापति जी, अगर रमजान के महीने में अपराध किए जा सकते हैं, रमजान महीने की पवित्रता को बरकरार नहीं किया रखा जा सकता, तो रमजान के महीने में पुलिस अपराधियों के खिलाफ कार्रवाई क्यों नहीं कर सकती? और दिवाली के दिन शंकराचार्य जी को गिरफ्तार किया जा सकता है। दिवाली की पवित्रता को ध्यान में नहीं रखा जाता, परंतु रमजान के कारण क्योंकि कसूरवार जो है, आरोपी जो है, उनका मजहब इस्लाम है, इसलिए उनके साथ नरमी बरतने के पीछे अगर वोट बैंक पॉलिटिक्स की कंपल्शन नहीं है तो क्या कारण है? और सबसे बड़ी बात, नॉर्थ ईस्ट के, मैं 2 मिनट रुका, नॉर्थ ईस्ट के लोगों को पूना के अंदर, कलकत्ता के अंदर, आंध्र प्रदेश में और राज्य के अंदर निकाल के पीटा गया और योजनाबद्ध ढंग से किया गया, और ये सरकार मूक दर्शक बनती देखती रही। मैं 2 बात और कहकर अपनी बात खत्म करता हूं। इस प्रदर्शन के, इस रैली के सबसे ज्यादा जिसे कहना चाहिए शर्मनाक पहलू ये है कि छत्रपति शिवाजी टर्मिनल, 1 मिनट सर, CST के अंदर एक शहीद स्मारक है, अमर जवान ज्योति है। प्लीज,
This is not a short duration discussion. Please. All right, the argument and the debate continuing there in the Rajya Sabha. For more, let's cross live to CNN Pallavi Ghosh getting us more details over what is really playing out in the Rajya Sabha. Pallavi, BJP making it very clear, in fact, again raising the issue of vote bank politics and drawing those clear-cut lines in Rajya Sabha.
That's right. In fact, in both the houses, it has been pretty much a similar picture. It's working in a way, in a two-way process. One, at the Ambedkar Stadium, we are seeing that pressure coming in from Baba Ramdev and his supporters, and also from the BJP. We had Ram Jethmalani, for instance, speaking today. All of them applying pressure on the government over this, the black money issue, and what they call the policy paralysis over the governance is concerned. And in fact, the Lok Sabha was repeatedly adjourned over the Mumbai issue. We are seeing Rajya Sabha pretty much similar scenes over there. There is a short duration discussion on the economic situation where the government says that they're ready to discuss every aspect of black money, but really not making much of a headway as far as convincing the opposition that it is actually determined to bring that black money back. So I think that's going to be largely the scene we are going to see through the day today. That kind of a roadblock certainly going to be hitting the government also. The government sources, of course, are telling us that we are ready to discuss the black money issue. We've already issued a white paper, already mentioned the steps we are taking. But what now the government really is going to do ahead, what kind of a reply we're going to expect from the finance minister. And I think at this point of time it's going to be extremely difficult really to have some way by the government ahead in convincing the opposition that it's serious about bringing the black money back.
Right, Pallavi, you've been speaking to your senior sources in the party. What exactly is the attitude within the Congress party? On the face of it, of course, they appear very confident, saying we want to discuss this and we want to sort this out. But, there is pressure from all sides, literally at the same time, just ahead of the Prime Minister's speech tomorrow. Pressure mounting on the government. What is the attitude within the Congress party that you're picking up?
And unlike the last time round, when there was an agitation like the Ramdev or whether it was Anna Hazare, we found that the government was actually negotiating with both of them. This time round, I think the movement is very conspicuous by the fact that the government has largely been absent. There have been no back-channel talks, no backroom negotiations, no in-your-face negotiations as well. Neither with Team Anna, nor in the case of Ramdev. In fact, no one from the government was even willing to go on record in attacking Ramdev. In fact, all statements coming in from the government has largely been criticizing the BJP for what they call taking their masks off and their double standard for sharing the stage with Baba Ramdev, and that's essentially been the political strategy of the government and the Congress. And of course, Congress and government is convinced that this is a strategy which works, because at the end of the day, both Team Anna and Baba Ramdev, they have to call up the agitation without really getting much from the government in terms of a concrete assurance. But I think the Prime Minister's speech in that sense is going to be extremely crucial. As we said yesterday also, in his speech, the Prime Minister, of course, is not going to make any direct reference to Anna or to Baba Ramdev's movement, but he is, of course, going to be speaking about the government's determination to deal with corruption and the various bills the government is coming out with. And also on the black money issue, we are expecting the Prime Minister to make some reference in his speech, but there are no security concerns, which is why we are seeing those meetings since morning, with the Home Minister briefing the Prime Minister, and now with, of course, Baba Ramdev and his supporters leaving Ambedkar Stadium. It's a sigh of relief for the government.